The humongous fish reeled in by Erik Axner really was this big. As the fisherman's cliche goes, every fisherman dreams of bagging a fish like this, and angler Erik Axner's celebration shows how excited he is. The Swede was thrilled after hauling in an enormous 7-ft Halibut fish and showed his enthusiasm by jumping in the freezing water to pose for pictures with it. The 24-year-old was on a fishing trip with friends Jonathan Jansson and Martin Bamberg when he hooked the mammoth halibut, the world's biggest species of flatfish. It took more than an hour for Erik to outperform the fish, and when he weighed it, it was a colossal 16 stones. Fishing fan Erik caught the halibut, which is estimated to be as much as 30 years old, using just a rod and line in the waters off Norway's Lofoten Islands. The giant predator struck his 4-pound coalfish bait dangling from a float, kickstarting an epic battle between man and beast. But when it came to the usual photographs recording the man and his catch, the fish was simply much too big to pull out of the water. So Erik did the only thing he could, secured the halibut to the side of the boat using rope and jumped in his dry suit instead. After posing, Erik weighed and measured the enormous fish before releasing it back into the wild. The humongous halibut weighed in at a mighty almost 16 stones, meaning it would have made about 250 filleted portions. A good quality fish restaurant charges around £25 for a halibut main course, so the monster could have realized a value of about £6,000. Erik, from Klippan in Sweden, said, "It could have been a 5 kilograms fish when the float went down, but when I set the hook I knew it was big. The fish was so powerful that it took me an hour to get the better of it. By the time I got the fish to the boat, my arms were aching and my back was pretty tired as well. Such a big fish can't be brought into the boat for a photo as it will damage it, so we kept it outside the boat. We secured with a special single hook in the mouth with a rope and then a second rope around the caudal fin. The halibut was 196 centimeters long with an estimated weight of almost 16 stones. I don't know the exact age of the fish, but it was probably 20 to 30 years old. When the fish was secure, I went into the water with my dry suit. I wanted to get some good pictures together with the fish, and the only way to do that without harming it was to go into the water together with it. Being in the water with a fish that size is a powerful experience. It gives you a whole new level of respect for the fish." After we took some photos, we released the fish to fight another day. It was an unbelievable experience. The Atlantic halibut, Hippoglossus in Latin, is known to be among the largest bony fish in the world. With a native habitat in the northern Atlantic from Greenland to the Barents Sea, they can go as far south as the Bay of Biscay. The fish usually reach up to 15 feet in length and can weigh up to 700 pounds, with a life expectancy of around 50 years. Their diet is usually other fish like cod, haddock and herring, although seals and the Greenland shark are predators. The biggest halibut ever caught was reeled in by German angler Marco Libano in 2013, weighing a staggering 37 stones.